So today, I'm going to talk about kind of us as people, but I'm going to talk about us in a gross way. Why? Because it's just fun. It seems fun. It's like, why not? That, and it makes sense to me, so I want to know, does it make sense to anybody else? So we are who we are, but that's interesting because sometimes we don't know who we are. Sometimes we're overly confident thinking we know who we are. But there's definitely a part of who we are that is kind of like that friend. That friend where, a certain friend will be the same everywhere. They're the kind of person that, they'll tell you at their house, oh man, I just took a big dump. They'll tell you in public, oh man, I just took a big dump. They will tell you in the movies, it's like, oh, I gotta go take a big dump. It's like, what? Really? I mean, seriously, sometimes you can keep it to yourself, but you have that friend that's the same everywhere. And not just in that aspect, but in so many others. In aspects like kind of what makes us cry. In aspects like our anger, our temper. In aspects like our affection and honesty and different things. It's kind of like a dump. And this is what I mean. Like back to that friend who they'll tell you everywhere. They're the same everywhere. With everything I just mentioned, are we the same everywhere? At home. How are we at home? Who are we at home? If we go for a drive, no one else around, who are we? What are we doing? What are we thinking? When we get into a social situation, how do we act? Are we still the same person that left the house? Are we still that person? I don't know. I would like to think yes. I think I would like to be that, friend. I won't tell you when I took a dump. But I'll be that friend that tries to be the same everywhere, no matter where we are. Try to give you the same answer I'd give you at home, I'd give you out in public, and I'd give it to you the same way. That's big too. I would give you the answer the same way, So for example, out in public when you're with people or you're around friends, things like that, would you ever really show your deep demon? Would you? I'm thinking no. Now some people do. And that's good because sometimes they can get help. And it's amazing when that demon goes away and you get to be the same person, no matter where you go. I know, kind of a crazy concept, but again, if anybody who actually sees this, hears this, thank you. But also, think about it. Do you dump more at home than you do out in the world? And if you do, is that right? Is that fair? Especially if there's other people at home where you dump. We're taking that dump at home more and not letting the stuff out while we're out. We got to stop the constipation. Stop the emotional constipation. Seriously, stop it. Speak honest. Speak respectful. Speak truthful. But get it out where it needs to be out. Stink up somebody else's bathroom. Good luck.